So I saw The Legend of Tarzan and it was okay. I was really excited for this movie, first of all because I love this cast. Margot Robbie is becoming one of the best actresses working today, and Christoph Waltz is great in everything he's in. And you can't go wrong with Sam L. Jackson. He is great in literally everything he is, and nobody can say that he isn't. But I can't say that I didn't leave the theater disappointed because this movie had a lot riding on it. David Yates, the guy who brought us some of the best Harry Potter movies, directs this movie, and he is the main reason this movie stays afloat. He's a great director, and it shows with the gorgeous shots and the flow of the scenes, because they're all seamless. The amazing cast also holds this movie together with David Yates, because everyone in this movie was doing a great job with their characters, except for one, and I hate that I have to say that Alexander Skarsgård was pretty bad as Tarzan. His accent was horrible and it was all over the place. His accent just changes from American to British mid-sentence, and it really took me out of both the character and the whole movie itself. That leads to the movie never really feeling like a Tarzan movie at all, because he's only Tarzan for like 30 minutes out of this 2-hour movie, and we're stuck with the boring and bland John Clayton, who barely ever speaks and is always staring at nothing, and he always looks angry. His chemistry with the cast was awful, which led to the character chemistry to also be awful, because seriously, nobody besides Tarzan and Jane ever want to be together. They're always just there. They have no relationship or friendship at all. And it always just feels like they're in the scene just so they can get the great actor in the trailer to sell more tickets. The movie's tone is also all over the place, and there are times where the movie gets so serious and grim, and then a scene later Samuel L. Jackson says a funny line and it's all comedy and lighthearted. The movie just felt like it was a ping-pong game of tone and mood, where it just went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and never really met that in-between that it should have. This movie also lacks a compelling story and villain, because as great of a performance Christoph Waltz gives, his character is very one-note and is just a cliche villain who only wants money. The CGI in this movie is very, very lacking. It's not bad, but comparing to movies like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and The Jungle Book, it is very lackluster comparing to them. Overall, I enjoyed this movie to a point, and I thought that the cast put on great performances, and the cinematography and action scenes were very well handled. I feel like I would watch this movie again if I had nothing else to watch and it was on cable or something, but if you love the character of Tarzan and thought this movie was going to be great like me, put your expectations low because you may walk out disappointed like me. I'm going to give The Legend of Tarzan a 7.6 out of 10 because it did entertain me throughout the rest, and it wasn't really a chore to get through, and I wasn't angry when I left. I was just a little disappointed. And so far it stands at number 29 out of 49 this year. So did you guys see The Legend of Tarzan? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.